What's good? It's your boy DK Bully in the building, back with another video. This is about what they just found in Egypt underneath the Giza pyramids. They found basically 8 columns. They just go straight down for like over 2,000 feet. And they got the spinning coil system going around, which nobody knows what it is. They don't know if it's a walkway that's taking them all the way down. They don't know what it is, but there's a lot of different type of videos out there. If you go check a couple of them out and some pictures out, and man, get this show started. So like, there's so many different type of pictures out there of how it looks and everything. So like, basically it's saying like it's over 2,000 feet, man. Over 2,000 feet. And it's like, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to be a power system where basically it's, they saying, I watched a couple videos, they talking about it's a battery basically. And the whole, that area is basically a power plant, as they say. But yeah, like, let's see if I can zoom in here. Yeah, like this right here, like basically goes down, lights up, all this stuff. It just glows up, you know. And guess what? It's supposed to be powered. But it's a big power source, they said, this area right here. And there's still so much to be discovered there that they haven't even done. They did a lot, but it's still a lot to be discovered there. Obviously, because they found these columns, you know, these columns like this right here. It's 8 of them that's gonna be going straight down 2,000 feet. 2,000. So basically, the little area they've been like, they gotta go down 300 feet, I believe, to get to the chambers, all that stuff. That ain't nothing compared to this right here. That ain't nothing. Nothing. Just holding up the pyramid. Just holding it up. Let's go check out a couple of the videos real quick.
To construct a 3D model of the entire complex. The examination of dozens of tomographical images obtained from different angles using Capella space and Umbra radars enabled the 3D reconstruction. Most of the objects inside the pyramid of Khafre. Below, we present some images from our 3D analysis. The analysis of the structures above Belzoni's chamber are intensely colored spots which can be observed appearing in all tomographic images taken from different angles corresponding to the internal artificial structures. On the next page, it says that improvements of the signal to noise ratio revealing the internal structure of the 5 Zs, consisting of 5 horizontal levels and a sloping roof. So this is the raw pictures of the data that they used to create their model. And this is the model. So it reads the tomography with another cross-sectional line showing the presence of vertical structures. And if you think that was pretty mind-blowing, it then goes on to say, as observed in the 3D model below the ground level, so ground zero, of the main structure, vertically aligned cylindrical structures extend for hundreds of meters.
Wow, you see what I'm saying?
These findings allowed us to construct a 3D model of the
right here, where it's like the pyramid at the top and these 8 spiral is going straight down, spiraling straight down, all the way down over 2,000 feet. And at the bottom is 2 boxes that's holding everything together. What is this? What is this, y'all?
Today we'll talk about this brand new structure, which appears to be some type of ancient engineered technology underneath the pyramids of Giza.
like these 5 new chambers that they didn't know existed before, and this unique sloping roof that they can't really explain. But when they redid this experiment a couple years later, that's when things got real crazy. So this is the pyramid, and this is underground. They found 8 of these gigantic columns that go down over a mile.
Wow.
Over a mile, guys, down into the ground. And you see these things that are wrapped around them? They think that these are actually staircases, pathways that go down. But
What if I told you there's something massive hidden beneath the Great Pyramid? Something that was never meant to be found. For centuries, we believed the pyramid stood on solid ground. But new scans reveal a labyrinth of structures, spiraling shafts, underground chambers, and something
This is the part.
huge
This is the part right here.
lying 648 meters below the surface. Researchers have discovered 5 geometric structures near the base of the Great Pyramid, each connected by precise pathways. Beneath them, 8 cylindrical wells surrounded by mysterious spiral ramps, leading to 2 massive cubic chambers, each 80 meters across. And here's the part that no one's talking about. This entire system stretches 2 kilometers underneath the Giza Plateau, possibly linking all 3 pyramids together. Some believe this was a lost power source, harnessing Earth's energy.
That's what
like
I've
an
been
ancient
saying, y'all.
machine.
That's what he's saying.
Others think it's an entrance to a forgotten underground world. A vault
I've
of
been hearing
secrets
that
from
too.
an age far older than we can imagine. Is this the biggest cover-up in history? What were the ancients hiding down there? And why are we just discovering it now? What if I told...
Yeah. Why are we just discovering now? I think it's technology, man, or they might have knew already. Who knows? But this right here is definitely interesting. I want to know, get more information about this, and are they going to start digging now to figure out, can they go down there, or are they just going to just show us some same images, and that's it? I believe they get approved from the government to even do that. So I know they real particular about the pyramids and all that stuff. So if they do, it can rewrite the whole thing. Comment below what y'all think about this, man. That they got these structures underneath the pyramid that's a mile long, over 2,000 feet long. Comment below. Let me know. All right, DK Bully. I'm out. Peace.